Hi everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10 in the Sky. Yeah, last episode, I didn't have all this stuff behind me. Um, we finished these. I upgraded a new set to these sets so we can upgrade them to the next set. But between episodes, I set up the seeds that we got. Um, it's just using the pylon. It's the same exact setup that's like down here, except for it's also using the boosted growth accelerators. Um, I let it run for a while because this is kind of a slow process. They need to turn into um to 9 essence to make 3 nuggets, and then you need to make the nuggets ingots and stuff. So yeah, it's taken a hot minute to get this much. Um, but we now have 30 blocks of awakened draconium. Um, to upgrade this, we're going to need 4 diamonds, 2 wyvern cores. So let's do diamonds, wyvern cores. So 4 diamonds, 2 wyvern cores. So something like this. Boom. And these are going to start crafting. So looking at stuff we're going to need to do, like this draconic reactor core for instance, we're going to need a chaos shard. To get a chaos shard, I'm pretty sure we have to kill the chaos ender dragon, which easier said than done. Um my sword is 51 attack damage. I think to kill the Chaos Dragon, we're probably going to need something in the lines of at least a few hundred and probably ranged. I'm not really sure how we're going to go about that. Probably Silent Gear plus Apotheosis stuff, but I don't really. I'm not good at Silent Gear and I don't really know Apotheosis at all. So that's probably going to be a whole spiel on itself. Um, what else do we need for this? Um, Awakened Draconium is going to be chaotic tier. Draconic. So that means we're also going to need these chaotic fusion crafting injectors, which require large chaos fragments and dragon eggs. Oh, so yep, that's gonna be something. Oh, we already got 4 of those. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna come up with a game plan real quick on how to start making a weapon. Because we could just do something like, I think it's called Quantum. Yeah, infinite attack damage, Quantum Sword. Um, which requires a quantum upgrade. Which requires UU matter, singularity, quantum circuits. Just all sorts of stuff. Which definitely is possible, but it's going to take a while. It might just be the best thing to do though, just because it has infinite damage. We could also make a quantum nano saber, and that just sounds freaking awesome. But it also looks really hard to make. Um, yeah, let's do this. I think this will be fun. Plus all the mod star. I don't know if we're going to need any of those machines at all. We're going to need mechanical arm, a singularity. We're going to need superconductors. Okay. So we're going to need to get further into Oritech eventually. Wireless router, that's really easy. Gravitation module, that doesn't look impossible. Just looks a little annoying. Singularities, I don't think are very hard. Matter condenser, we just trash stuff into a singularity. Yep, that's pretty easy. Oh, I'll map this out. I'll be right back. Okay, so after a while of looking around and stuff to see what we're going to do, I just turned off. I'm going to start collecting some gems finally for apotheosis. We're going to try to make a draconic bow. So the problem with making quantum is we can either do the Hephaestus Forge way, which is not easy. It's definitely easier than the other way to making the like quantum thing, but the quantum thing for the other craft way, you need like 60,000 steel plates, like 50,000 silicon things, and just all sorts of crap. So yeah, I'm thinking I don't want to do that. But I was thinking, this looks obtainable. The draconic bow. So first we need to make a normal wyvern bow, which we could totally do right now, I think. So first off, let's grab this stuff. Okay, plump our new ones down. We don't need them for the first craft, but we'll need them for the second one. We'll do a bow. We'll do a fresh bow, so it doesn't have durability loss. We also need energy relays. That's easy. And a core. And 2 ingots. That should be pretty easy. Did I miss something? 2 ingots, core. Oh, and I need a controller. There we go. Watch the magic happen. Whoa. Yay, a wyvern bow. Okay, so then we need 4 netherite. We need 2 of these. We need a draconic energy controller and a wyvern core. Oh, we have a wyvern core here. Let's just plump all these in real quick. And then make one of these. Need some more of those first. There we go. Boom. Crafting our draconic bow. Oh. Sweet. So, for this one, it's invisible on my screen. If I turn off my shader for a moment, it's now visible again. So that's a little annoying. Two, I don't know how to fuse it with an energy module. But I'll make an energy module. Module 4. Energy module. Wyvern energy module. I don't know how many of these we need right now. Can I just craft it with this? I cannot. I will have to look up how to use this. Brick. Okay, so after just looking around for a second and then realizing I can just look at the item, Shift C. We can put a lot of power in here. And since we have automatic power from our flux controller here, it automatically fills up. So we don't have any ammo for this thing. And I don't know what kind of ammo it shoots. I'm going to first, I guess I should try just normal arrow. Yeah, it shoots normal arrow. We're going to need to enchant this a lot though. So I'm going to drop all this stuff into my computer. We're going to get book and quills. We don't have any more feathers. Okay, well, I'll just look at this first. Do we not put book and quills in here? Am I just completely wrong? Okay, I thought I put book and quills in there for some reason. Um, well, I guess we don't need all these book and quills then. We're going to need more experience though. What we want to do is we want to just gather as much enchantments as possible and put them in the enchantment library, which I made a while back but haven't used yet. We also want to hopefully get some like arrow damage or arrow velocity. Oh, 37.5 arrow velocity and helmet. That'll be nice. But we're probably going to want to stack damage and velocity just so we can just machine gun snipe. Because this is really slow. So hopefully we can make this a much better process. Let me pause for a minute and suck up experience. I'll be right back. Okay, that should be enough experience for now. Drop back down here. Oh, we're gonna need some more lapis. Okay, we're just going to keep slapping some books. We don't really care what we get right away. Do. Do one more. Okay. So this, our enchantment library, we just put our books in here. And then we have all of these enchantments. So it should tell us the max level we have available for an enchantment. We can also look up the enchantment. Endless Quiver. That's not what I want. I want Infinity, I think. Yeah, Infinity. Max level 1. You must have at least one arrow for this to work. I guess this is the one I want. I don't know if Draconic Evolution has an arrow. I don't think so. I think I want Infinity. I've never really done this to a Draconic bow, so I don't know. Also for a bow, we're going to want what is it? Punch? I wonder if no, I can't just type arrow. Can I type bow? No. Oh, here we go. Endless Quiver, flame, max 1 flame damage, power. We can get power 7, punch 1. Increases. Oh, also we could just put all these on one book. That's so good. Um, more punch. We can get punch 4, I guess. Okay, well, I think we're going to need a bit more. We're gonna need some more experience though. And more lapis. I will grab some more. Okay, another set of books. We're gonna throw this right here, this right here. Can we get, no, we can't get more punch. We can get flame, but it's only 1 level. Wow. I don't think there's anything more I can put on this when it comes to enchantments. Well, I don't really, I don't know. I'm not somebody who really like goes all out on enchanting my equipment and stuff. Can I strip the enchantments with this thing? No. I could strip the enchantments here, I guess. And we could make some books for these. Let's put all the stuff on here real quick. Draconic bow, we're gonna call this the Dragon Hunter. 6 damage per shot. Okay, to test real quick, let's make target dummy. What is it called in this pack? I know it's in all the mods 10. I don't know if it's in the Sky version. Is it not called target dummy? Let's look the uses for armor stand. No. Decoy. A decoy the mobs will attack. Mm-hmm. Do we really not have a target dummy in all the in the Skyblock version? Okay, it's actually not in this pack at all. That's so lame. I'm sorry, Mr. Horse. It didn't it didn't kill a horse. It did 1.5 hearts of damage. Um uh-huh. Well, I've done something wrong. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. I just crashed. It's been like, I don't know, 2 hours or something since I was trying to figure out why my bow didn't do any damage. I've done a little bit of work. So, our bow now has 175% velocity, but also plus 161% inaccuracy, which I don't know if is going to be a huge problem. But 1,200% base damage. It's a little stronger now. Um, yeah. So the next step, upgrading our armor. So for armor, I think we're gonna want as much blast protection, as much fire protection, um, as much projectile protection, as much normal protection. Whoops. Um, Dang it, I don't know how to take off one of these. Well, I guess I'll just start over. Projectile protection, blast protection, fire protection, um, normal protection. Okay, yeah, I'll need unbreaking. I don't think I want thorns. Um, I mean, I think that's kind of it, just all the different protections. We don't have spells or anything, so we don't need the mana. Yeah, okay, so helmet's done. Let's do the same thing for these. We might need to enchant some more books. I don't actually know. Icy Thorns, projectile protection, normal protection, rebounding melee attacks. No. Definitely need that unbreaking. Okay. Do we still have enough, I guess so. Fire protection 6. Okay. Um, doesn't appear that we have more of all the other protections anymore. For now, though, I don't have anything to put on my boots. I can put on braking on them. I'll go do another. This episode's taking so forever. I'll just stand here for another couple minutes and keep going. Okay, so throwing all this stuff back in there. Now we got some more stuff for my boots. Blast protection. Fire protection. And I guess that's it. So, all of this stuff, though, like everything on here that we have, all the enchantments, unobtainium gear, I still don't think that it's probably going to be enough. The Chaos Ender Dragon, I haven't fought it in a very long time, but I recall it being just absolutely redonkulously difficult. So, yeah, there's that. I was thinking, we also need to be able to apply sockets to these things. I don't know which table does that. So I'm just going to make one of these tables and find out, I guess. So we're just gonna grab a stack of just a casual stack of Godforged pearls. Um, this polished blackstone, sure. There we go. We have an augment table. Let's just throw that down next to whoa. No. Upgrade FX. Let's try reforging table first. Just make a couple of those. I'm sick of making them. There we go. Now we have one of these. I don't actually know how to use it though. Well, 1 second again. Okay, so I didn't look it up. I was just messing with some stuff, and I found out that I could just put Godforged pearls in here. 15 sigils of rebirth, 3 enchantment levels. Okay, how do I get sigils of rebirth? It'd help if I spelled sigil correctly. Sigil of rebirth, that's really easy. Okay. We have plenty of gem dust. Let's just grab a couple of those. Okay, but I'm going to need 150 levels, so time to stand under this again. Except for I don't think I actually have enough experience. I might need to, like, go kill a dragon or something. Okay, 158 levels. Let's just sleep real quick so we don't get attacked. Now, this. Mob drops will teleport to you. Plus 8 levels of diluting, 9 levels diluting. Sundering. We can re-roll it. Grievous Wounds 2 and Wither. That's more damage. 31 armor shred, 36 arrow damage, 59 draw speed. I mean, that sounds amazing. Oh, I need more sigils of rebirth. Yes. That's easy enough. Boom, boom, boom. Still the same one? Nice. Okay, so we have these. Now we can add this. Lightning damage is reduced, magic damage taken is reduced, but plus 13 armor, plus 8 armor. This has more toughness and more slots. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. 11, 15, 15, 15, instant health. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Um, that one again. Speed 2, speed 2. Oh, I don't have the enchantment levels. I need half of a level again. Ugh. Just give me the level. There you go. Boom. Now, we can. Is it this? No? Oh, we can just change it? Sigil of Enchants, and holy crap, a lot of experience. Okay, we're not doing that yet. How do we use these sigils of socketing anyway? No, you just put it on there. I think I just have, max, I guess. Right now, what sigils do we got? We got a hat one that gives us arrow velocity. We have weapon has armor shred. I don't think this counts as a light weapon. Yeah, melee weapons, no. Critical damage. Or just straight attack damage and helmet. Um, which would be kind of nice. 40% arrow damage, okay. That's good. Could you stop, please, Mr. Slime? Okay. Um, this was crit damage. No, let's put that one in the helmet. I want arrow damage. 40% arrow damage. Let's grab our helmet. We'll grab arrow velocity. And attack damage. We could put the armor shred on the bow, but actually I don't think it's worth it. I think I want to wait till we get another like good damage one. Okay, well, I guess let's test how good this bow is. This episode's already been going kind of long, but we could test it. Oh, we already have a bunch of these. Let's just go fight the end dragon real quick and see how strong we are. This also this episode's probably taken like 5 hours to record so far. Okay. Oh, that was loud. Just don't mind me. That was so loud. Could you stop being so loud? Everything else in the game is so quiet. These arrows do not fly very straight. Well, it's okay. I was really hoping to one-tap him. Grab a torch. There we go. I really need to make a magnet also. What's in the backpack? A bunch of garbage. Some dragon scales, okay. Thanks. Another heart. Okay, well. Oh, also. Another egg. I guess this other egg is just from the last time and I didn't pick it up. Okay, well. Yeah. Anyway, take it easy guys, until next time. Bye!